Okay, today is April the 1st, 2017, and right now at 11:45 p.m., we have a temperature of 56 degrees. That's gone up a little bit in the last half hour. So we got a temperature of 56. We've got a relative humidity of 64%, and the dew point is 41 degrees. The barometer is reading 29.95 inches. All right, so we had mostly clear skies today in Southern California, but starting at around 3 o'clock, we saw the chemtrail haze off on the western horizon, and then we saw the jets upspraying the long dissipating trails today. And I was out around uh, in different cities today looking around and keeping a close eye on the skies, and I saw these jets, a lot of jets leaving the dissipating trails. Okay, so right now we're looking at the this is the Central Plains map, the visible loop, and we can see that there is a storm. Let's take a better look at this first. Right here, we have this storm over Texas, right here, and this was over California. Didn't drop any rain. Uh, we can see that right there. So let's go back to the Central Plains and take a look what's happening. This is the rainbow loop, and we're going to go to the visible light map right now and take a look what's happening. They're actually superheating this storm. And we can see the right there is a dimple that is generated by a transmitter. We can see the small mark there, dimple mark. As we advance through the frames, we can see that expand. And then we have the day to night transition. Keep an eye on this area. It continues to expand into a giant hole right adjacent to this area of circulation. We have a straight edge here and an oblique angle. And so they are superheating this area right there. Let's go ahead and just run the loop. And we can see some photoshopping right down here as well towards the end of the loop. Now this is the RGB map, the false color RGB map, because the water vapor map is corrupted. So I decided to take this map, and you can see the same detail right there. There's a little bit better contrast. And we can see that expand into a giant hole. And so there is a separate transmitter right here generating the straight, the oblique angles. Here we have a sort of a right angle. But at the same time, they're hitting this area. They're superheating the frontal system that's uh, spinning around that vortex. We see that right here. And so the result is that the frontal system sort of peels off right here. And we have a lot of evaporation. Let's go ahead and look at the this is the rainbow loop. We can see all the evaporation. There's a lot of red throughout this map at the beginning of the 7.5 hour loop. Towards the end, we see all that evaporation. There's hardly any red left. And that's because of the transmitter manipulation. We can see that straight edge right here, sort of a right angle. We walk through this frame by frame. We can see that. You see that right angle right here. And they blow the hole in it right here. And we can see all that activity right here. This area is being superheated. So the microwave transmitter superheats the water vapor in this storm system right here. And not only that, but over in this area, they've hit this area as well. Go back to the beginning of that loop. Right here, this entire area has been hit. Here's the western water vapor loop, the western U.S. We can see a man-made channel. This is a transmitter generated blockade all through here, separating this storm system from this jet stream flow. And we can see all the oblique angles here as this loop progresses. Okay, I lost one of the maps. All right, so the IR map is missing for this loop. There is a very well-defined channel right through here. We'll go back to the other map right here. You can see it right here. That is maintaining the separation between the jet stream and this storm system, which is being superheated. Out here we have another developing storm with a right angle on it. Go ahead and stop this. We can see that right there. It's actually a big rectangle right in there. Here it starts out, we have a sort of a channel built into this side of this rotating system. We have a rectangle. And we have a moisture field right here moving towards Mexico. Now there is a rain forecast for next Friday and Saturday here in Southern California. So we'll have to keep an eye on and see where that comes from. See the supercells over here, right over Texas and Oklahoma. Let's see if we can get that IntelliCast map to work. There it is. We can see the all the weather right here. Severe thunderstorms. Okay, this map is frozen, but we can see the severe thunderstorms all through here, which are being blown apart. Go back to this map. Now here's the south central map. We can see the supercells developing right here in Texas. This is a gigantic area of thunderstorms right here. And so we're not quite to the point where we're going to see much detail. Let's go take a look. That map is going to be refreshed. Come back to it. This is being hit. Take a look at that right now. Oh, got a problem. Okay, once again, maps are. There we go. Okay. A lot of photoshopping going on. Right all through here, we can see the sparkly. So this is being targeted with microwave right here, all through here. Look at that. There is what I'm talking about. This glittery overlay. That's the photoshopping, which is hiding the detail that we should be seeing from the microwave transmitters. They're targeting this area. These are gigantic thunderstorm systems. And once again, here's the water vapor map. Okay. Let's take a look at, we saw that already. Let's go to the pressure maps. All right. Here's the sea level pressure analysis. And we can see that high pressure right off the west coast depicted. We have low pressure right over Mexico, surface low, closed surface low. We have a lot of squiggly lines. There's a lot of transmitter manipulation going on right here over Texas. And then we have 3 closed lows right up here near the Aleutian Island chain out here. Here is the 500 millibar map. And we see a closed low right here over the 4 corner states with some squiggly lines. That's the transmitters at work, generating varying degrees of high and low pressure all mixed together with that low. And that's what generates these squiggly lines on the ISO bars. Got a low out here. And now here's the 300 millibar map. We have a upper level low pressure system off California here. We'll take another look at that before we finish. And here's that upper level low right here. A lot of squiggly lines. All right, let's take a look right here on the water vapor map. This is that upper level low pressure system we just saw on the 300 millibar map right here. So they're going to, it looks like they're already hitting this. They're going to kill this off pretty quick because this is all moving right towards, actually they've got a big blockade right here. We can see that semicircle right there. And that is going to shield this area from this weather, this developing weather system right here. All right. There's the IR map. So we've got an upper level low right here. Okay, so that's the report. We see a lot of manipulation going on. And we'll go ahead and leave it right here, and we'll do another update tomorrow.